Hey guys, so should I start with a high tone or a low tone? Oh my god, it's been long. What? Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, kindly subscribe. Welcome to Nkini Shuroya's YouTube channel, Shuroya's Chronicles. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Oh my god, it's been like a month plus, yeah, a month bana. Imekuwa a whole month. I missed you guys. So for the returning subscribers, I love you. If it were not for you, hii kitu haingekuwa manze. So for the returning subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you so much. For those who have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly support a girl. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers at least before next month ends. 1,000, only 1,000, okay? Please, let's get to 1,000 subscribers, please, So guys, I missed you. I missed you. I missed you. I missed you so much. So today we actually have something to talk about. I'm not with the gang. As you can see, I'm all alone. It's actually at night. We are doing something like a small talk, A small talk. Usiboeke, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Stay here. Kindly stay here. Let's do this talk. You're not ready for this, So for those who don't know me, I am Kini Shuroya. Shuroya Chronicles is my YouTube channel. So kindly subscribe. I repeat, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So welcome and welcome back again and again. So today we are doing a small talk on the girl child talk or something. We are addressing an issue ama kakitu yenye imecome up, something that came up while you were away, while I was away. While I was away, aki economy wewe ikafanya nikaenda out of my YouTube channel for quite some time, but I'm back. Guys, I'm back. So we are doing a small talk about the African culture or something, like the challenges the challenges that are faced by the girl child the girl child when maybe they're dropping out of school and why they're dropping out of school at an early age and all that. The first thing is, why are the small girls, some of the young girls are dropping out? Why are they dropping out of school at an early age? Like unapata mtoto wako 13, 12, by the way, 12, 13, 14 hapo, that means ako class 6, 7 and 8, right? The reason as to why they drop out of school. So we had this discussion with my friends, Mali. We were just chatting and discussing on what causes all this. And I think the main reason is due to lack of information. We are not, like, lack of awareness and information. I think it's the same thing. We actually come from a community where parents don't talk much about sex. They don't talk to their kids about sex. They don't talk to their kids about relationships. They don't talk to their kids about dating life and all that. So when a class 6, 7, and 8 child drops out of school with due to pregnancy, early marriages, and FGMs, of course, all those things do happen. So, for example, a girl drops out of school in class 6 or even 7. You will say that that child is not actually aware of whatever they are doing. They don't know what they are doing. Why? Because one, I will blame our parents, okay? One, like, the parents never took time to tell us, like, sex life is not a talk when it comes to Africans. Ama let me say when it comes to Maasai culture, sababu sisi hatunakaa chini unaongelea na madhe story na sex life ama hata mzai. It doesn't happen. We don't do that. I mean, ati mom niko na boyfriend. What is the boyfriend? What is that? I mean, abomination. So the main reason as to why they actually drop out of school is because they actually lack the information. They are not taught. They are not told, when you have sex with your mdogo, this happens. You will get pregnant. Your life will actually be devastated, because that is what happens. they are not told that, they are waited to drop out of school so that they start saying how this child mm, mm, is really misbehaves, how this child is kichwa ngumu, how this girl is sijui nini nini nini, you get. So, like, I will say what happens is we are not informed at an early age. We are not informed at a stage where we actually need to be informed, Like, when a child gets to 10 years plus, you should actually sit down with the child and tell them this happens when this happens. You have a boyfriend? Yeah. Having a boyfriend is not a bad thing, okay? But when you have sex with this guy, this happens and this happens. So you shouldn't do this and this and this and this and this. So I think the reason as to why they actually drop out of school is mostly due to lack of knowledge. You are not taught. Hata by the way unafunzwa class 6 adolescence. I think it's in class 6. Yeah. We are taught in class 6 about adolescence. Hiyo story na growth of breasts, the puberty stage and all that. But unajua watoto, children, you actually get to hear something and you want to practice it. Unajua tu mentality everybody has gone through that stage, so you know it. So you actually want to go and practice that thing. Like, does it really happen? So you would want to hear it from your parents, your mama telling you, like, my child, this shouldn't happen because of 1, 2, 3. My girl, you shouldn't have a boyfriend at this stage. And if it happens, you get to have a boyfriend, do not go sleeping with men. First of all, there are diseases apart from being pregnant, kuna HIV and AIDS, kuna STDs and all that. But now we don't have those people to tell us. I mean, hadi unakaa chini naambia madhe uko na boyfriend. Ama hata your mama cannot just sit you down and say kukwambia you got a boyfriend, I don't want to hear that thing. Atakwambia tu like, nimesikia siku hizi vile umeanza kutembea tembea na vula, wewe tembea tu hapo nikushike, like. And then the girl will be like, okay fine, I should go walk with this boy mahali sitaonekana na madhe, mahali sitashikwa na madhe, unaget. So sasa, like, I would say it is due to lack of information. African parents are not ready to sit down and talk about sex life with their kids. I don't mean sex life movies, I'm not talking about the series, I'm talking about like sex life. Like, you should actually sit down and tell your child 1, 2, 3 happens when you do this and this and this and this. So we are not privileged in a way that our parents actually wanakuja kutuongelesha about those things. So I think the main reason as to why actually the young girls drop out of school at an early age is due to lack of knowledge, due to lack of information. They don't know what happens if if they do 1, 2, 3. The second thing is actually depends on how the child was brought up. But I think for high schoolers, let's talk about the high schoolers now. For the high schoolers, especially from 3 and from 4, that is ignorance. Like, that is pure ignorance. I mean, there is no high school that doesn't teach about that. Hakuna. Like, by the time you get there, you will be taught. If your parents actually didn't talk about sex when you are in primary, when you get to high school, actually teachers who are wanawafunza, you get to be taught in the CUs, you get to be taught in public talks, you get to be taught by the public speakers, because they bring in public speakers, wale wa kukata mti, wale wa mabranches and all that. So I think high schoolers need ignorance in most cases. And yeah, another thing is they actually drop out of school due to curiosity, and being curious, like, for example, and again, peer pressure and influence ya watu wenye wanatembea na wao, influence due to the people you walk around, you actually hang with, like, for example, my friend drops out of school and madhe yake is actually takes the responsibility of bringing up the kid and taking the girl back to school. So every time we come, we'll be like going to hold this baby because she's my friend's child. And then now the girl will start pressuring me. My friend will be like, Siju, this is my baby. That happens. If you know you're a girl, I know that happens. So you will tend to, kama mama yake you will tend to be like, kama mama yake alimshikia, pia mi mamangu atanishikia mtoto. So you like end up dropping out of school because you know your friend got a baby and who are you not to have one, and mtoto analelewa vizuri na mashosh, yeah, and all that. So like you would want to get pregnant due to that and all that, which is not a good sign. I mean, it is not good. It is not good. It is not good. So there is another thing, like there are these people who are privileged to go back to school, which is very good, very nice. African parents wenye wanarudisha the girl child shule wakiwa akisha drop, that is encouraging. I mean, that is good. We are moving at the good we are moving at the right pace. Like kuna wale sasa wenye hawako privileged, mtoto ana drop out of school and that is the end of it. So I mean, we would actually sit and discuss on what to do with them, because we talked about it and kind of sorry we talked about it, and that depends with the parents actually. You know, kuna wale wazazi wenye wako willing kupeleka mtoto shule, but now there are these parents wenye once mtoto ame drop out of school, that is the end of them, you know. Once mtoto ame drop out of school, that is the end of them. So you're like unabaki ukisema, how do I help this? Actually, there is the way you can help them. Why can't you go talk to the chief akuja amuongeleshe ampeleke shule nini and all that. So the main reason as to why I came up with this, I decided to talk about this, is because it is something I have seen happening. It is something that is happening. It is something that is hurting so many people. Imagine a parent trusts you, like believes in you, let's not say trust, believes in you. Like anajua mtoto wangu atakuja afanya hivi na hivi na hivi. And then the moment una drop out of school, you know, anaacha kutrust, anaacha believe in you. The dreams are just shattered and all that. So for the girl child, if you happen to watch this, kindly weka priorities zako right. Place your priorities right, you know. Know what comes first, know what you want and all that. For us who are a bit educated, I'm not saying so much educated. I know maybe there is a professor right here who will watch this. There is yeah, those big people. I didn't say we are so much educated. I just said a little bit educated. I mean, for us who are a bit aware of what happens, I think we should go back to the society and actually educate the girls. Let them know that if this happens, this happens. If you have sex at this age, you will get to be pregnant. I mean, and you would want to be a big person in life. You would want to be a minister. I can't say the president due to the yeah, you would want to be a doctor in life. I mean, why would you risk your life to have sex with everyone to EV, yet you can get pregnant in that process, you can be infected by diseases in that process and all that. So I would maybe tell us who are a bit educated ama a bit aware of what life is, ama tumeona another angle of life. Maybe we'll advise you people to go back to the community and talk to the girls. Sasa siku hizi kuna hii tabia imetokea, like everybody wants to go and contribute ama kupeana pads to the girls. Why can't we use that as a privilege ya kuongelesha hawa wasichana rather than kwenda kudistribute pads or sanitary towels? Sorry. Did I just say that? Anyway, pads or sanitary towels. Why can't we just take it as a privilege ya kuongelesha rather than distributing sanitary towels, letting the kids celebrate the sanitary towels, and then tunawaacha bila the knowledge, you know. I'm not saying it's bad to actually contribute to sanitary towels to the village girls and all that. That is very nice. I'm actually at an organization. I'm a member of an organization where we contribute sanitary towels to girls, but we take time and talk to them. So I'm here to tell these people who actually go and contribute sanitary towels to different girls, different places, different villages. Take time, have time, form like a seminar or something. Have 2 to 3 days, talk to these girls, let them know, like become clear bana, kuja clear, waambie. I mean, you shouldn't usikuwe kama mzazi wetu. Let's not be like our parents, like talking about sex was kind of, see, you know, zombie, zombie, zombie. Let's not do that. We are now educated and you know, we know what happens. Maybe it is not happening in other tribes. Maybe it's not happening in your tribe, but where I come from, it's actually happening. So na najua okay, I don't want to mention places anyway, but it's happening. Where I come from, it happens. So I will maybe tell girls and maybe boys, let's go back to the society and educate these people, inform these girls, because I know it happens mostly due to lack of information. And to the men, ama to the boys who are actually the cause, ama the reason as to why these girls are dropping out of school. Like once you actually impregnate a girl, try to take responsibility. I know you will not listen to me. Utaruka mimba kipetero kiyesu, lakini bro, before you ruka your mimba, be aware, like basi siutumie protection. Siutumie basi protection if you have sex na huu msupa. Why would you do it raw na unajua consequences? Because most of the times these innocent girls when you wanna drop out of school, unapata ni mtu mwenye ako university ndo amemdropisha. Unapata ni hata ni, I don't know how to say it, but unapata ni mtu mwenye he knows, like he has experience of life, you know. Ametoka huku nje, ameona what happens. He knows what happens when this and this is done and all that. So like let's try to be responsible. Men, tukue responsible. Kama unataka kudropisha msupa, dropisha msupa mwenye ako aware, mwenye anajijua. Men, tuachane na wasichana wa primary, tuachane na hao watoto wasome kabisa. So with those few remarks, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel for more of these. Support a girl, you know. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Nkini Shuruya Chronicles, as always. I'm telling you, my gengeng will join me tomorrow and it will be fun. Sorry guys for keeping you waiting. I know meningojea sana. Manzeni economy, it's not easy out here. Nico bad. Anyways, see you next time. Subscribe. Bye bye.